Right now, reaction continues to pour in from across the nation and political spectrum after yesterday's assassination attempt of the former president. Here's our Matthew Torres.
Reaction to the assassination attempt on former President Trump's life has been swift and universal. Members from both parties and international leaders are condemning this act of political violence. Melania Trump releasing a statement saying in part, quote, "I'm grateful to the brave secret agents and law enforcement officials who risked their own lives to protect my husband." She added, "A monster who recognized my husband as an inhuman political machine attempted to wring out Donald's passion, his laughter, ingenuity, love of music, and inspiration." We've been seeing leaders from our region reacting to the assassination attempt. U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen of Maryland says there is no place for political violence or violence of any kind in our nation. Senator Mark Warner of Virginia echoing the same sentiment. There is no place for political violence in a democracy. With the RNC happening in Milwaukee Monday, among the questions include what this could mean for the current political climate and the election.
There's usually a rally around the victim effect, where we see not only energize that person's base, and we know that President Trump has an incredibly strong base, but also those that are in the middle that just don't want to see themselves a part of a political environment where this can happen. And they feel sympathy towards that person who was literally shot at. They feel for his family, and just kind of the moment of the time that they that sympathy then turns into at least some modicum of support. So we're likely to see a bump for former President Trump in this, and this will we don't know how long it will carry on, but we'll likely see it in the initial days and weeks.
That political expert says with the RNC, we'll likely see the ongoing support to stop political violence. But we could also see another tone that bolsters the narrative that Trump has always faced political prosecution by Democrats. Guys?